have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Texas fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the San Diego State Aztecs will get the first crack on offense today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him?
Breaks into the clear. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
They'll test the right side here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Aztecs will line up on 1st and 10.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, San Diego State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the PA team makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Texas Longhorns offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Trying to find some room. It's Simon. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Washington. He is a load to bring down. And finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Short completion there. Second down coming up. And he'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He stopped him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Now the offense facing a third and long. Their own 41. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Delayed handoff. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Grab down the middle. It's 4. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The Aztecs will line up to punt it away. And this one will be fair caught. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Play action here on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Simon. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. One final play before the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Wide open downfield. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. San Diego State has the lead here, Carl. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Clark. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. And the Aztecs pick up enough yardage for a first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back, and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made, and the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Second down after that previous play. Short completion to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Longhorns will have to punt this one away. Turner brought down by that coverage team. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. The Longhorns come to the line with first and goal. Motion now from the tight end. The receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The San Diego State offense on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
That's reeled in. It's Clark. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Looking deep to the right side. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Comes the San Diego State offense back out there. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Ford. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Quick throw to his receiver. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Throwing off play action. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Aztecs will kick it off to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. Now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Looking downfield. It's Sayin. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to take off here. He's in the clear. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
They're going to run it here. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
What a catch! Oh, and it's a fumble! Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, the defense showing their...
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. The Aztecs hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Aztecs. And that will give them the lead now.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
17, Texas, 14.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's running out of time here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Powers through. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47. Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The back's got it. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Handoff to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Trying to find room. It's Hill. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tough.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Now, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point is good. Makes it a 21-17 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Clark. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The San Diego State offense on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Sayin. Makes a quick catch.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the...
He'll take a deep shot here. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Breaks into the open. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets made on the out route. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Sayan. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. On 1st down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass. over the middle.
These in-breaking routes can be tough on these receivers, sometimes worried about a big hit from a safety or a linebacker. Definitely not focused on the football here, or he would have been able to bring that one in.
He's got room to run.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Receiver makes the catch. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead, they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
That's interference. Offense.
Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. The pass rush closing in. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Dropping back. It's Sayan. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's an out route. The catch made. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. The clock has stopped.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. He's bringing it back. And he goes down, but what a play to seal this victory for the defense. So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumble one step short getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose a semifinal game.
Man, what a magical year. These guys had done everything that's been asked of them. They had a great season. They had a ton of momentum coming into tonight. I thought they had a great chance to win this game. They come up a little bit short, but still a great year.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hello and welcome to one of the special environments in college football. Clemson folks call this the original Death Valley. It is rocking in anticipation of this battle today. This is a beautiful college football setting. Sun is shining. The tailgaters have made their way inside the stadium, and they are ready for this matchup. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kick it away to get this game going. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the... team. Split backfield here. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Contact as he threw it. Looks to the left, pass caught. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Here comes a handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
And here's the handoff. Now here he goes. As the first down is still going. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
He gets loose. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Now they pull out the screen here. I like the call on third down, but let's give the defense a lot of credit for being able to recognize that and bring him down short of the first down. All about timing and execution for that screenplay to work for third down to be able to pick up that first.
He knocks it through with confidence. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, and tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to pass here on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. This time it's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you could sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Tigers. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. He's going to take off. Breaking free at the 35. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Breaks free. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that 1st down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a 1st down.
It's an out route, the catch made. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Finds his man.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Clemson.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
No problem with the PHC. The lead 14-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They'll ride the back again here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get 1st downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Red Hawks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play that he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the Red Hawks will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
Well, this returner is about to get an earful, but at least the coach isn't as mad as they would have been if they ended up losing the ball.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. That'll pick up the 1st down. He's brought down to the 21.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Ball handed off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Red Hawks are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Red Hawks.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Bringing pressure. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. The
pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return. But the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. And And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Ball handed off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Crucial red zone play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the ball is hauled in. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13. They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Gets made on the out route. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Tigers will line up here on 1st down and goal. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. 2nd down and goal, upcoming. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. Touchdown, Tigers, as they put 6 more on the board. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Sims. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the Redhawks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The QB throws his 3rd hit of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 20. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Clemson.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands. Takes it in for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Pressure is coming. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. That sack sets up a second down and very long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. First down, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Redhawks offense retakes the field now. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a quick grab. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking for a receiver. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? He could go. Touchdown, Clemson. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Tries the right with a quick throw. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Defense is coming after him. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush came in really fast. The offensive line didn't do a great job of holding up against that pressure, so I don't think we can blame all of that on the quarterback there for the incompletion.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the left side. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. The Red Hawks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw testing the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. And the Red Hawks pick up enough for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. The pass is intercepted.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his target. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on.
Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Hit as he throws it deep. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
Here comes the Miami offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First down, looking to throw the football. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they get the completion. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. The Red Hawks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
At the 18. And first down for the offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He pulls in the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And the Red Hawks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami of Ohio.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami, Ohio, 17.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. And the back gets the football. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Finds an open target on the left side. Has a path to the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Miami, Ohio, 17.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the completion made. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Red Hawks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wide out. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Oh,
Oh, what a grab!
Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It is intercepted. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play with it? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Loses 2. Brings up 3rd down.
All right, let's get it. Right. Let's go.
Well, this one ended up being a blowout trip. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.